1,000 lumens and the ability to span from 36 inches to over 80 inches. I'm Tim Johnson. You're watching Shop Tool Reviews. This is the Gearwrench Underhood Rack and the Gearwrench Wing Lights. Now you can buy these separately if you want to, or you can just buy the rack if you want. And that's gonna run you about 60 bucks. Or you can buy the rack with the lights, gonna run you about $150. Or you can buy the lights alone, which are gonna run you somewhere between $90 and $100 a piece. Now, I would definitely recommend you buying the kit together. And by the way, they're gonna include a 1-year warranty with that. And they can recharge with just a USB Type-C cable with a port right here in the side of the light. Now the cable's included, or you can use any of your other Type-C cables as well. So very simple to recharge these. You're gonna get about 4 hours of runtime on these. I'm sure that's probably on low, we haven't tested that, but you're gonna get 4 hours runtime a piece on these, and that's gonna be at that 500 lumen level. Now, you can use these in a variety of ways. Number one, you can use them as a flashlight. So where this closes up, and you can actually hit the button here and use this just as a flashlight. Now you hit the button again, and then you get the work light where you can spread this apart and use it more of like a floodlight. And that's gonna be at 500 lumens, and then you hit it again, and that's when you get your 1,000 lumens. So that same power button is gonna toggle through all those different features from the flashlight to the floodlight and the low and high setting on that as well. So really easy to use these, not a lot of complicated features on it. You also get a magnetic base here, as well as the hook base that actually hooks on the bar here. So really handy light, whether you have the rack or not. Definitely a lot more capabilities when you do have that rack. And this rack spans out from 36 to over 80 inches. And when you spread this out, not only can you clip it onto this midsection here, but you can also clip it onto these outsides as well. So you get a lot of options when you're using the underhood rack with the wing light. So the real beauty about this is the versatility of this, because you can actually slide the centerpiece in either direction. This can be hung on the centerpiece and the lights flexed out wherever they want. It can also be hung here from the sidebars as well. So you're really not limited on anywhere where you want to hang these lights. And these lights, when I close this up, hit the power button and go to a flashlight, now I can do that as well. So I can now use this as more of a flashlight than a shop light, of course. Go back to the shop light. And get up wherever I need to, angle it wherever I need to. Of course, spring loaded, padded hooks. Now we've used it not only under hood, which obviously that's where you'd want to use this, because you got the rubber coated hooks here that's going to protect the paint, protect the edges of the hood. So it's not going to mar those. You also get the ability to actually index this as well. So when you put this under the hood, you can actually twist it where you want it, put the lights on where you want it. Again, put them in the middle, put them on the sides, move this around, what have you, you can do so. We've also seen some great uses in the interiors of vehicle as well. So you spread this out between the doors, you hook your wing lights up, and now you're illuminating the inside of that vehicle, whether you're doing detail work, whether you're doing wiring in there, interior work, what have you. You can easily use this on the inside as well. Another great use for this Gearwrench Underhood Rack and light is the ability to use it on the interior as well. So it works really, really well to span across the interior of the vehicle and still not mar that paint, and be able to do interior work, whether you're doing detailing, whether you're doing wiring, any type of cleanup, what have you. But it works really, really well. Stays up off the headliner, no problem at all. You can move this around if you want to. You can slide this over if you need to. Again, you can unhook the light and use it again, as that floodlight, or you can close it up and use it as a flashlight as well. These are IP54 rated as well, so it's going to protect against dust and sprayed water at it. So you know, a light mist, a little dampness is not going to hurt this light whatsoever. Should last you a good long time. Again, it's got a 1-year warranty on it. The light itself is going to run you about $100. The light with the rack is going to run you about $150, or I've seen where you can buy the rack by itself for about $60 as well. Make sure you check them out at gearwrench.com. Also keep track of us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button, and even that bell notification. That's going to let you know when new videos are available. Have a great day, and go out and do something nice for someone.